Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord and our death campaign. We have 100,000 right now. We do have an okay amount of horses. We don't have a ton. We've got 766. Yeah, we got 66 war mounts. We're going to need over 100. So we're still probably about 50 to 75,000 short of our goal of what we need to achieve. But the one thing that I did notice is that my wife is not pregnant. Now, I don't know how long this campaign is going to take. It could be 1,000 days. It could be 2,000 days. However, she does need to get pregnant. And I haven't done that. And that is not something that you want to do. Bone crusher. I don't care about that. So we need to wait. At least let me double check and make sure she's not pregnant. Yeah, let me double check that. Nope, she's not. So we need to wait. This is something that you do not want to wait for because of how age works in the game. And then the more kids you have, you want them to get pregnant right away. And then as soon as you have a child, you want it to happen ASAP. You just got pregnant. Now we can go on about our business. So that is something very vital that you want to look at. We do have a massive herd penalty. And that's because they have more step horses. Hunters, excuse me. I could take 18 of them. And I could go sell them off. Wait a minute. Do I want to go back? I'm going to need to pick up. I'm wondering if I should go back, run over to Sturgia. What's my trade at? No, I'm not worried about it. We need to get money. All right, so that was a artisan. We need to still get... I start to wonder, should I do this? Or should I go do tournaments? And the one reason, though, why I like doing this more is because it's going to get me relation with the notables. Is why I like doing this more. Gang leader needs recruits. I do have a tournament. That's that cheaper one. I don't want that. No tournament. You do have a quest. Artisan. I'm trying to take the low tier troops to keep my steward going. So let's go look for anything that we can find. Draft animals. Nope, because you are a town village. You are not going to have noble lines. You're not going to have anything here. I got 21 looters. You are a town-bound village, so I don't care. And I should have went after him. Ooh, I am slow. Oh, we'll send our guys in.
Soldiers!
Bay of the Wanderer.
Attack!
I want to have the bandit prisoners so I gain roguery. But somebody reported to me that they had prisoners, regular prisoners, and were gaining roguery. Now that's something I didn't notice. So I'm taking them just to gain roguery. Because my roguery right now is 384. We'll see what it is. $4.99. Yeah, I want him to come out. I want to see if he's got a quest.
Yours is not a face I...
On his wars of men. Sorry, I can't do that for you because I can't make Kuzite hunters. I technically could. I've already taken the footmen and built them up, but I can't do that. Sorry. And I'm not happy about the fact that we're not finding bandit bases. Now, you are a bound village to a castle. 15 sumpter horses. Jeez. I've got them. You don't make much money on it. Not anymore with the way horse prices are. Help with brigands.
Well, now...
This is a decent area for brigands, so I'll do it. There's one. Good. He gave up, which means that counts. It didn't count.
We've got no quarrel.
Why didn't that count? That should be 2. Yeah, it did count. They just didn't show it. Yeah, when they give up, it counts.
You got a problem?
Alright, one more and that's complete.
We've got no quarrel.
There, that's done. And I did... Oh, that's a macabre. I thought that was castle-bound. That's actually my mistake. There we go. Do I have time to make it to town and back or not? Bounty hunter.
Well,
Here we go.
Street...
My thought was, though, they have grain. I could take that grain into Sturgia, where prices are expensive, and sell. Linen's cheap, hides are cheap, potteries, look at all the green. That's a lot of cheap stuff. But I'm not really focusing on that right now. That's really not my main concern. $15 on the fish. Ooh, that price went down fast. I don't have enough sumpter horses to do the quest. I need to get rid of the steppe horses, though. That's what's holding me back. I need to go find a place to get rid of the steppe horses. Which I could do that in Imprella. 50. One problem I have to figure out is this. Am I going to be the engineer? I don't know if I'm going to be making multiple parties in this game. I have an idea for it that I haven't gone through yet. Told you guys. It wouldn't involve her making a party or anybody else making a party. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with her. She could become my engineer. But I could also become engineer. 3 points here, 4 there, total. That 5 makes 9. That puts me to 24. Still leaving me 6 or 7 points. 2, 2, that's 4, 5, and then 6 or 7. There's all my points. And then if I wanted to, I could get cunning to 7. I haven't figured that out yet. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you in a moment. Nobody died. Everybody's good. And I do like doing this because it just offers so much as far as how much you want to do. Relation, charm, roguery, money. It really does offer a lot doing bandit bases. My relation gained by 10 with the lizard. 3,000, gain charm. And now I'm going to gain a lot more roguery because I have so many more prisoners. 38 and 68.
Mess with us and Footman!
Maybe I should go after him. I'll take them all into my party right now. I'll get rid of them later, but I want full bandits so I can gain the XP for it. We're definitely taking Phil to Brim. Nomadic Traditions. It doesn't offer you that speed bonus. People are so into that speed bonus. Mounted infantry increase your party speed by 30%. What you got to remember is mounted doesn't give hardly anything. For footmen on horses, 0.85. Multiply that by 30, and that would be like 0.2. I've actually taken the perk before and seen hardly no difference. And what you also have to remember is the bigger your army gets, the smaller that 0.85 bonus is. So by the time you have an army, that's virtually nothing. It's definitely not worth it, in my opinion, to take. Okay, welcome back, everybody. And I'm trying to remember. I had a crash, but it was a direct 3D error. I think it was from a Windows update. Is where I got a crash. So this was right after that battle, and which I had explained about nomadic traditions. I don't think I got that in the video. So you're going to see a cut just before this. That's a crash. I think it was from a Windows update because there was no Windows update. And then I got a direct 3D dry error and the game crashed. And thankfully I didn't lose the first part of the recording. There's nothing up here and there was nothing there. So I'm not going to go back up there. So we didn't lose much. I think the only thing that happened is the base here. I think we already did the bandit base. We came back through here and down to here, and it crashed right here. So I don't know. Wait, let me check the. Yeah, we did the bandit base. Okay, so we didn't lose much. We only lost maybe about 3 or 4 minutes of recorded footage, which, yeah, here was my level, which I was talking about. I was deciding on where to go. I would like to get roguery, and I do need to start thinking about getting into polearm because we're going to be running a group so very soon. But next, we're going into leadership. We're going to need that because we're going to need the morale, and which I forgot to do something. Where is it? Um, Forgot to go do not disturb on Discord. I put it. I had to reboot my system, so I forgot to put do not disturb back on. That was the beep you heard. Let's see if he has something. Following him all over the world for no good reason right now. Come back down this way. On your horses. There we go. 8,800 for 6-step horses. I paid a little over 600 for them. So I paid about 3,500. I'm going to make $5,000 on this deal. Boom. Nice. We will have to pick up more step horses. But I was just looking at the money. There was a quest here, wasn't there? No, now it's not there. Still just the gang leaders. Yeah, it helps us out because they're 871. I don't want to pay 871 for them. We just need a little bit more money is all we need. And what were we at? 38 roguery? 40. And remember, every 4 points is 1%. Now, if they do have, they have manual laborers, I will get rid of all but the looters. I'm going to hold on to the looters to give me the roguery. Because the looters aren't worth much. So that's it. So I'll keep gaining roguery. But that opens up more slots now. Back to war. Laborers. We need bandit bases. There's 600, so I'll buy them. I need to get rid of these step horses. That's my problem. And I can't because there's no good place to get rid. Holy cow, look how they pushed. They pushed all the way into Aserai territory. I couldn't in Prella. Maybe I should do that grain up into Sturgia. I was hoping they had a bandit base here. They I don't think I can catch him. Can't catch him. The herd penalty wouldn't even allow me to catch him. I really wanted to catch him and test it out. He's 5. I doubt I could trap him. I don't think I can. It's tough to do. I'm gonna have to end up using the keyboard to do it. Can I trap him? I'm really curious if the person is right. I'm gonna sim it. We're getting rid of the looters. I want to see if regular prisoners give me roguery. That's what somebody said. So let's look at it now. 972. We're going to go up to Odak and sell these prisoners off. I'm curious if it does give it to me, but we'll check it when we get there. Somebody else. West? No, the north, the south, just the rebels. Lucan of the. So now I can't go there. So I can't go to Umbrella. $332. That's what I was at. Regular prisoners don't give. It's got to be bandit prisoners. So we'll go sell off the prisoners. Horse. Got to do it. Even though it's going to take 10 minutes and I'm going to cut most of it out because it's going to take a long time. I can't give up a 6,000 or 15,000 horse. A chance at it. There's no guarantee I'm going to win. Please, come on. Why is it loading? It's winnable. That went nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. I think it's a 16,000 horse. Yep, 17 grand. Damn good horse. If I get 90 riding, I want the money. So do I go up? Do I go up there? That's the question I'm trying to decide. I can make a bunch on the grain. Oh, hello. Take all the lower ones. I want to do it. I'm gonna take a risk. We're gonna go head up to Severe and Bonavopal. Mm. Did I get that looter fight in? I did. If I take this looter fight right now, I could pick up my step warbow, which I want to do. I want my step warbow. Yep, I got a balanced recurve. I want to see the difference. Two less speed, but more damage. Not much. It's actually not smart to really step up to paying 5,000 for that just to gain that, because I got the balanced step recurve. I would have to go to a noble bow to really take advantage of it. But right now, I don't feel like spending the money on it. How much is your grain? All right, their grain is not expensive. I'm gonna run up to Sturgeon territory. I'm gonna take the risk. We're gonna get grain from here. We're gonna take it to Severe and Bonavopal with the horses and see if we can make a huge sale. Yep, all of it. 252 at Oltengard. Oh my gosh. 180 at Akalot. I've already said it. Linen, pottery, tools are the three best sellers. And that's 237, but we're not going that way. We're going north. I don't know how good they're going to be paying for butter, meat, and cheese. So I don't really want to stock up on it. But like I said, we're going to take this risk. I don't know if it's going to pay off. Can't get it from Tayel. It's got to be from Severe and Bonavopal. And even Ballgard is not bad for horses. Because they got grain. We're going to unfortunately travel slow in the woods at night in the snow. So yeah, we're going to go slow with the herd penalty. But how much can I make off of this? It's pieced out with the south. Was it the west? It was the south. Yeah, we weren't at war with the west. All right, how much are you guys? Steps are 200. Not great. Grain 22. Not the greatest. Fish is at 15 though. Pack animals are good. All right. Let's go head down to. Wait a minute. It's one of the best trades that I found early game is taking grain up here. Right around day 125 to 175. It's astounding. 618 on a grain. So still aren't great. Beer oof, man. That's a decent price to start on horses. That is really good. If you're selling horses. I should have done that first. That's about you can get about 10% more in selling horses. So we got 121,000. It worked out good. We have a 1.1 herd penalty, which we're gonna have the herd penalty until we get the Consguard. We still need to get rid of these guys, but we've got 116 war horses ready to go. So once we get rid of the Consguard, then we're not going to have that issue. We could hit Ballguard just for the horses. They're going to have grain. Lake rats. They don't have good prices. Nope, that was a waste. Bounty Hunter. Can we get an additional? Can we get a Poisson special out of this? No. I could trap all of them in there if I want to. That's like 60 of them. I can trap all these guys. It would make me wait an extra day. Nah, not all of them. I could go after more, but we're going to go for the bandit base. And I'm not going to get to bandit base now. You got to be kidding me. I don't know how long this recording is going to be. As I said, it's in 2 parts. So I apologize if this is going to be a little bit longer or shorter. I will not know until I get to editing. 2 people went down, but they didn't die, thankfully. Ooh, that was close. He almost got me. Harpoons. 141. All right, so 82 roguery. Let's head back to Kuzite territory and see what our roguery is by the time we get back. We'll see how many days it is. It's winter 1. Let's see how many days it takes for us to get back. Gotta watch out for those. Gotta watch out for him. Boy, I could go after him. I'm not going to. I don't have the troops for it. I gotta be careful. I got a bunch of low-tiered troops. They just pieced out anyways. Or they left. Another bandit base. I got to do it. How many do I have? 40. I got to do it. Got to do it. I'm going to have full bandits. All right. See you guys in a moment. So I let all my people with blunt weapons do the work, and only one made it. It won't show it. None of them died. Well, I don't know if my tier 3s died, but only one companion made it. Sea Raiders are no joke. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. You can see one person made it. The fish. They die. None of my companions did, but my footmen did. I can't take them all. So we'll take the highest tiers. I can take the troops. Now I can take them. I should be able to. We'll see what it shows. Veteran war axe. Decent helm. I need to reorganize equipment. How much am I over? Nope. 63 out of 63. Okay. So I'm up to 44 now. All right. Next point is going to go into medicine, because we're going to lose a lot of noble son training them up. And we want to get that going because we need to get to doctor's oath. All right. So let's see how much we hit. We're full right now. We're 44 with a full contingent. All right, she just had a child, so we got to go sit in town and have another one. But let's see how much roguery it gets me. We'll find a spot to do a laborer's quest. Gained at least a full level. Okay, so do we want mounts or pack animals? I like having the extra capacity for the pack animals. But I like the trade penalty better for mounts, because you're going to get more mounts. So do you want to carry more? The 10% increased troops is maybe a quarter of what your pack animals can carry. And I do have a lot of problems going overburdened. Money, I don't think is going to be an issue. We can always change it again later. The advantage of doing this early is you can buy the horses, but it costs so much to do. That's why I normally go with mules. I'd rather have the pack animal capacity. By the time I'm selling all the horses, I should be making really good money. So I'm going to go with the pack animals. And she's got to get pregnant. But we gained a full level in that about 1 day's worth of travel. That's a lot. Oh, the horse. Another 16,000. But I think I'm going to hold off on this one because I don't know how far we're into this episode. Like I said, I got 2 different recordings I got to cut together because of the crash. So I think we're going to hold off on this one, is what I want to do. What day are we on? 216? Wait a minute, I should be on 7, shouldn't I? This is episode 7, isn't it? I think we're on 7. I have to look now if we're on 6 or 7. I think we're on 7. I can't believe we're already day 216. I got to get a move on, which we should be able to do, because if I can win that horse, that's going to put me up to almost 100 and 45,000. Selling off these prisons will put me over 150. No olives. We need olives and dates. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this one just because I don't know how long it's gonna take in between the two episodes, and I'm trying to keep them rated about the 35 to 45-minute length, and hoping people are happy with that for now. So, also I wanted to mention there's the possibility of me live streaming on this channel on Sundays. It will be its own campaign. I'm looking at live streaming on Saturdays on my main channel, Sundays on this channel, and that is going to be because I'm pushing these episodes ahead of time. I'm going to record them in bulk, so that way it frees up more time for me, and then I could go ahead and live stream. So if you don't have notifications on and you want to know about a live stream, either watch Discord or turn on your notifications, or you're not going to know that I'm going to be streaming. I hope to start that on this Sunday, which I don't know if I think this episode comes out on Saturday. So you'll hear about it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.